You do not need more gadgets. You need a handful of automations that never miss, save time every day, and quietly make the house feel alive. Today, we are ranking smart home automations from S tier to skip tier, so you know what to set up first and what to ignore. S tier, presence-based lighting that adapts to daylight. Motion or wave senses you. A lux sensor reads the room, and lights come on warm and low in the morning, brighter and cooler in the afternoon, then fade to amber after sunset. No commands, no apps, no thought. Add a timeout that respects someone is still here for reading or dinner. Pattern interrupt. If you still say turn on the light, your house is waiting to graduate. S tier, leak detection with automatic shutoff. One sensor under each sink, behind the toilet, near the washer, and at the water heater. If any trips, the main valve closes and you get a loud alert plus a phone notification. A minor drip goes from disaster to mop and move on. Keep manual override at the valve and run a monthly test. S tier, safety relays that stack signals. If smoke alarms sound, every light turns on bright white. HVAC shuts down to avoid spreading smoke, and exterior lights flash to guide responders. If carbon monoxide triggers, lights turn on and doors unlock. This is the difference between a clever home and a safe one. Test quarterly. S tier, entry sanity. Doors auto-lock after a quiet timer. Garage auto-closes if left open, and you get a gentle nudge before anything moves. Combine presence and time so it never locks you out while you take out trash. Add a kids' home arrival announcement to the kitchen only. Calm, private, and useful. A tier, occupancy-aware climate control. Thermostat preheats or pre-cools before you arrive, then coasts while you sleep. If presence says the home is empty, it eases off, and if energy prices spike, you let the living room drift a degree or two. The key is local fallbacks, so comfort does not depend on the cloud. Your power bill shrinks without you thinking about it. A tier, morning and bedtime bundles. Morning turns on path lights, warms the bathroom, starts the kettle or coffee outlet, and reads you the first calendar item only. Bedtime arms security, shuts blinds, turns off stray lights, and drops thermostat one notch. One trigger. One habit replaced. Make both legible in plain language so you can fix them later. A tier, gentle reminders that end tasks. Laundry finished, dishwasher done, oven preheat reached, garage left open for 10 minutes. The trick is location-aware delivery. Send to the room speaker you are in, not every device you own. No panic pings at midnight. A tier, doorbell intelligence with restraint. Zone-based alerts, so people on the sidewalk do not ping you, bundled notifications with a snapshot and a mute for an hour, and lights that fade up at the door in the evening. You reduce noise, not add it. B tier, weather-aware shades and skylights. Useful for west-facing rooms or summer heat, but the sensors and rules need tuning or you get vampire curtains at noon. Start with 2 rules. Block glare in working hours and open for passive warming on winter mornings. Revisit seasonally. B tier, auto vacuum and mop schedules tied to presence. Great in theory, occasionally hilarious in practice. Restrict to house empty for 20 minutes and keep a no-go map. If you have pets, add a quick camera check before a run. Your future self will thank you. B tier, voice macros that chain too much. Good night. That tries to do 12 things is the fastest route to chaos. Keep spoken routines tiny and make everything else context-based. Voice should be the exception, not the interface. C tier, novelty color cycles and notification storms. If your lights flash every time you get an email, you have reinvented anxiety. Same for rainbow scenes that wash out faces on camera. Save color for holidays and accents. Keep task lighting clean and human-friendly. Skip tier, automations that depend on one flaky cloud or a single phone as the present source. If your hallway light waits for the internet, it is a liability. Add local processing, a second presence signal, and a physical switch that always works. Here is a fast starter pack you can finish this weekend. Pick one room. Add a presence sensor and a lux sensor. Write one rule. When someone enters in the morning and it is dim, turn on warm lights. If no presents for 10 minutes, turn them off. Add a bedtime scene that powers everything down and locks the door after a 5-minute grace period. Install 2 leak sensors and test your shutoff. You just covered 80% of daily value. How to judge success. You should press fewer switches, not more. You should hear fewer phone alerts, not more. Guests should not need instructions. If an automation surprises you twice in the wrong way, fix or remove it. Ruthless edits make a calm home. Common pitfalls to dodge. Do not automate around bad hardware placement. Move the sensor. Do not stack rules that fight each other. Let the safer rule win. Do not tie safety to a single vendor account. Create a shared home account for critical devices. And do not skip tests. Run a fire drill for lights and HVAC, a leak drill for shutoff, and an unlock drill for carbon monoxide. Quick recap. S tier. Presence-based daylight lighting, leak detection with shutoff, safety relays, and entry sanity. A tier. Occupancy-aware climate, morning and bedtime bundles, finish notifications, and sane doorbell smarts. B tier. Weather shades, robot cleaning, and big voice macros used sparingly. C tier. Novelty and noise. The foundation is sensors, local logic, and manual overrides. Thank you for watching.